Hey guys, so today we're going to be playing Graveyard in 12,000 trophies. So I'm doing regular splashyard, but I'm using the Goblin Stein instead of the Baby Dragon. So just get into it. I'm gonna keep my knight in my hand just in case. Okay, he's gonna play Ice Spear at the bridge. It's perfect. We have our knight ready to go. Also cycles our Evo. Okay, we're gonna bar barrel on that. So it looks like it's gonna be log bait. Yep, there's a Dark Goblin. It's gonna be log bait. So we're just gonna hover our cage to the bridge. Make sure he can't go in because he has Princess. Okay, that Dark Goblin's gonna die to the Brawler. I'm gonna Goblin Stein in the back, make sure I'm not leaking. Okay, Wall Breakers, I'm just gonna Ice Wizard. Make sure I don't take any damage from those. Even with the Ice Spirit, yeah, it doesn't get a connection because they're underleveled. I'm gonna Graveyard with this Goblin Stein, make sure I'm keeping pressure on at all times. It does have the Dark Goblin down, I'm gonna NATO it in front. Hopefully it'll die to one of the skeletons. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's not terrible. Gonna Knight the middle, hopefully pull everything. Okay. The Dark Goblin does get one hit on our tower, but nothing major. Don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, I'm gonna hover my Ice Wizard just in case you guys Goblin Gang or anything. Unless you just played Goblin Gang. Not sure. I don't remember. Okay, let's get my Ice Wizard down. Oh, perfect. We're gonna cage in the Ice Wizard just to take care of this Dark Goblin plus Wall Breakers. Nice. Nice. Okay. It's gonna be counter pressure. You might gang. Yep, there's a Goblin Gang. Goblin Brawler takes care of that pretty simply. Might leave one for my tower. Yeah, leaves one. That's fine though. Not too worried about that. Okay, I'm just gonna cycle my Goblin Stun in the back. Okay, might go Evo Barrel. Yeah, there's the Evo Barrel. I'm gonna NATO the right to my King Tower, and then the Decoy Barrel, I'm just gonna Bar Barrel on it. And then, should be good defense. Valkyrie should die here. I'm gonna poison for this Dark Goblin once it walks up. Okay, Dark Goblin should die here too. I'm gonna wait for... Okay, he Goblin Gangs, I'm just gonna Ice Wizard. Knight on the barrel. He is putting on good pressure, but I just am not sure how he's gonna break through this, because my graveyards get a lot of damage, like every time. Okay, he does Dark Goblin at a good spot, but that's okay. I think that it should still be tower down. Yep, we're also gonna NATO everything in. Should take care of everything for the poison. Nice. Okay, Evo Knight is on tower. Got a good bit of damage there. Barbarian Barrel this, and that should be a good game. Good first game. So that's a pretty easy way to take care of log bait. Okay. So next game we're gonna just hop right into it. We're gonna open this 3-star. Okay. Nice. 175 elite wild cards. Okay. So we have a pretty solid starting hand. We could cycle our Evo Cage. Okay, he's gonna barrel, so I'm just gonna bar barrel on that. Could be log bait again. Could be. Let's find out. Just gonna cycle my cage. Make sure you can't go to the bridge. Okay, yeah, it's definitely log bait again. So just 2 in a row. Just gonna Knight, make sure I can block for this Brawler. Hopefully he doesn't play anything to block it. He might though. Yeah, there's the Valkyrie. I think that's okay though. I have my Goblin Stein in cycle. Could take care of the Dark Goblin, add counter pressure too. Okay, I'm gonna NATO this Princess in too, just to make sure my Goblin Stein Doctor can kill it. Oh, he ganged. Yeah, I should have pre-abilitied. That was my fault. I'm gonna be down a pretty hefty amount here actually. I have to Barbarella on this Dark Goblin. Did it a little late, but should be alright. He might just wall breakers. Okay, he's gonna barrel wall breakers. Okay, I'm gonna have to sack those wall breakers, but nothing I can really do about it. I made a mistake there. Okay, I might have a cage if he wants to go in again. He just used both high pressure cards. I think I'm just gonna poison this Princess off the board. Yep. So hover my cage just in case he plays something. Okay, I'm just gonna cage for this Goblin Gang. Should take care of it pretty simply. I think I'm gonna go Graveyard with this too, just to create pressure. He doesn't have a lot of. He does have Dark Goblin, but I think it should die to the Brawler. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Good start to the game here. I'm up in the lead now. Gonna Ice Wizard middle, take care of this Valkyrie. Okay, that's deep, so I'm just gonna Knight on it. In these matchups, you never really want to, like with matchups like Logbait, you don't really want to you don't really want to not go in because you don't want to let them build more pressure on you. You want to be going in a lot. You want to go in a lot in this matchup. Okay, we took tower with the Goblinstein Graveyard. Nice. Good looks here. Just gonna cage, pull everything. That was a weird explanation there, but what I meant to say is, oh, that was a bad Barb Barrel. What I meant to say was, you don't really want to be too passive in these matchups because if you let them build a lot of pressure, you're not going to be able to break, or you're going to let them break through, and you're not going to be able to make your own pushes. So as you can see, we kept pressure a lot of the game, made sure you couldn't go in and keep getting damage. So that was a pretty good game. I think I played pretty well there. I made a couple mistakes, but you can learn from those. Make sure you're not getting tilted too when you play with Graveyard because the games are going to take a while. There's going to be matchups where you just can't win, and sometimes you just got to deal with it. Okay, let's see what this guy's playing. I'm just going to hover my cage. Level 14 towers. He is slightly under-leveled. I'm just going to Goblin Stun on the Miner. Oh, he's very aggressive. Okay, Miner Wall Breakers first play. I'm just going to cage. Goblinstein, no, I'm not going to Graveyard with this since he has Tesla down. Especially with Miner Wall Breakers since they most likely are going to have poison, which is going to be a rough thing to deal with, but it's definitely possible. You're just going to want to have them force out poisons more on offense with their miners. So if you were to Ice Wizard, that could be a good bait for poison if you're going to be defending with it. So I'm going to Graveyard here, force out his poison, see if he has it. Hopefully he does have it, or he doesn't have it. And, okay, yeah, he does, instead of Rocket or Fireball. But it's all good. I'm just going to chill for a little bit. The Ice Wizard should die or be very close to dying here. Okay, just going to die to my tower now. I do have my Evo Cage for his Wall Breakers, just in case he wants to go in here. Okay. So he's just going to be pretty passive as well. Just going to let it go. Just going to Knight the back, make sure I'm not wasting elixir. Could poison this. It's gonna be a little late, but you just want to get your cycle going in your hand. Okay, I'm just gonna Ice Wizard on that and then Evo Cage for the Wall Breakers. Okay, it's good defense right there. I could Graveyard with this Brawler too, because he just used poison on offense. Should be a pretty hefty amount of damage. Wow, okay. 1300-ish damage just from one Graveyard push. Not bad. We're in the lead heavily right now, so it's a good look so far. Just gonna poison the Valkyrie again. Just get tower damage, cycle. Cycle my Ice Wizard in the back. I'm gonna just hover my cage. Just gonna place it just in case he goes in here. Okay, he wasted poison once again, so that means we could go in for a Graveyard push. We're gonna Knight, take care of this, take care of this Valkyrie, make sure it's blocking the Ice Wizard too. I'm just gonna Barb Barrel here, and then I could Graveyard. Okay, he does Valkyrie the back, so that was a good predict by him, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Should be tower or very close to it with this Goblinstein, since he's gonna have to defend this too. It's almost full health. Oh, it's going closer, okay. Let's see. It's gonna be a lot of damage on tower, no matter what. Yeah, it's just one poison away. I think I could just Graveyard with it. Look at my cage. I'm just gonna Graveyard Barb Barrel here. Should be game. And that's GG's. Perfect. Thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it. And have a good rest of your Day or night?